Would you rather have one panda dunk or double it and give it to the next person? Double it and give it to the next person. Would you rather have 2 panda dunks or double it and give it to the next person? Double it and give it to the next person. Would you rather have 4 panda dunks? This is what I like to call NPC core. Having good style is not hard, because in this day and age, it's literally just choose your character. I don't know where calling everything core came from, but basically it's just what something is centered around. The certain style, trend, or aesthetic. And I don't know who coined the term, but I'm guessing someone randomly just said it and then the internet decided to stick with it. I just want to say you're not fairycore. You're literally just cosplaying. Just because you have a few plants in your room, a succulent or 2, and then a lemon tree in your backyard doesn't mean you're fairycore. And now, everything is core. I think people just like to romanticize their life, and then they came up with this. They like to think that their life is a movie, that they're the main character, so they just pick something and make it their personality. Sorry to break it to you, you can't all be the misunderstood artist. It's like those girls that go to the library, or those record vinyl type stores, and then take pictures of them like reading a book or something, even though everyone knows they don't read. They're just doing it for the Instagram pics. Izzy, and you know you don't actually listen to that Velvet Underground record that you got. You have Spotify Premium, and your most listened to artist is SZA. You're not artsy, you're not different. We all know you don't actually read. Or those people who went to the Kia Forum to see Harry Styles and post the picture outside the Kia Forum? You know what I'm talking about. Clones, for real. Like, they don't have hobbies, so once they finally get bored of watching Netflix all day, they think they need to reinvent themselves. So what do? They get a book, maybe a journal or something, and then they drive an hour to go sit on the hill and watch the sunset. Oh my gosh, my happy place, just clearing my mind. And then they post some artsy pic of the sunset like on their Insta story with their blankets and like their notebook. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so aesthetic. You just spent $20 on gas to sit outside and be cold. Congratulations, you played yourself. Also, no one cares about your Instagram post of you dancing in your studio. Like, you got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna watch a minute-long video of you dancing saying, oh my gosh, we're so grateful to have some famous choreographer here today. Thank you for helping us in the studio today. Wow. Leslie. One thing about the internet, with TikTok specifically, with core and all that, is that the craziest and most out there outfits and styles are the ones that perform best on the algorithm. Or even just the ones in trend right now. But it makes the consumer watching it think that these outfits are the normal, even when they're not. That's why everything is called NPC nowadays, because the person sees it, their content is curated for them, and then they just think it's the normal. Even though I've only ever seen maybe one Arc'teryx jacket in real life, come on people, we need to do better. But maybe it's just because the place I live rains like maybe 10 days a year.
Bro, you're not gonna put a jacket on?
You're right, one second.
Bro, come on, the Arc'teryx? Bro.
See how it just beads off the top?
But I actually mess with the Arc'teryx trend. I knew it passed a while ago, but every time it rains, it always pops up like a little bit.
Arc'teryx on me, no, we don't run no Patagonia. Arc'teryx on me, I could go hiking in.
That's one thing I love about the internet. There's good trends like Arc'teryx, and then there's bad trends like softcore. I didn't know this, but there's actually hundreds of different cores. Fairycore, bloatcore, clowncore, goblincore, lovecore. People literally just pick any word, slap core after it, and then it's their personality now. Since there's a million cores and I can't go over them all, we're just going to be going over 5 of the mainstream ones right now. Starting off, we have Gorpcore. Gorpcore is basically what you wear when it rains. It's most known for its Arc'teryx fit pics, but why is it called Gorp? What does Gorp even mean? Well, after some crazy investigation on the internet, I've come to conclude Gorpcore descended way back in 2017. Gorp derives from hikers, snacks, peanuts, raisins, mountaineering. Basically the outdoor hiking dad vibe. The trend bases on outdoor mountaineering clothing. So in order to take those Gore-Tex shell fit pics, you gotta be doing at least 5 hikes before. Do you even camp, bro? That's what I thought. Take that Patagonia fleece off. Just look at the way the water beads off. Softcore. Softcore is basically just supposed to be some cozy, chill vibes. Stylish, but also comfortable. So I guess it's just like comfy clothes and then some jeans or something. I don't know why they felt the need to describe it like this and make it an aesthetic, but this is not the move. Anyways, cottagecore. This one kind of confused me. Like, what does that even mean? But apparently cottagecore is one of the more popular ones. According to Google, it's an aesthetic that celebrates a simple living, particularly on the countryside. But I just think it's for girls who think they're the main character and they just want to romanticize their life in a garden. Wow. These are some examples of some cottagecore fits. All I'm saying is everyone wants to be a cottagecore girl until it's time to be a cottagecore girl. Normcore is a style of dressing that involves the deliberate choice of wearing unremarkable clothes. So basically just minimalism, but they felt the need to call it core still, but minimalism core doesn't sound right, so they had to name it a whole separate thing, and then they came up with Normcore. It's pretty much just normal fits. I don't know why they felt the need to make it an aesthetic. It's literally just minimalism, but there you go. And last but not least, the best type of core. Nightcore.
Yes, sir.
If you don't know, Nightcore is pretty much just sped up music. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or a hot take or anything, but personally, I mess with Nightcore in an ironic yet non-ironic type of way. I found Nightcore in elementary school just watching gaming videos. So basically what I'm saying is, everything that you like, I liked 5 years ago, even though it was more than 5 years ago. But I was today years old when I found out the Nightcore means we are the core of the night, so you'll dance all night long. That's pretty much what I thought it meant, like night core, the core of the night, you know. But now I know the lore of it, some core lore. I think it used to be a little popular on TikTok, but it's literally just sped up songs, so I'm assuming that the people didn't know it was called Nightcore. But Nightcore is a W. I don't care. But if we had to rank these, I'd probably go Nightcore 1, Gorpcore 2, cottagecore 3, Normcore 4, and then Softcore 5. After all these cores, I've come to realize that it's okay that you have to steal your personality to find yourself. Most of you guys will probably still be in the NPC core, but the question out there still stands. Would you like 8 panda dunks or double it and give it to the next person? Like and subscribe if you're about it. Bye!